Hi, welcome to the third episode of VR for Non-Gamers. Here is a place to know what's cool in virtual reality beside video games. And today we're gonna go to the International Space Station by using the application Mission ISS. So here you are. When you start the application, you have the choice between training, mission, and explore. Today mission for me it doesn't really work because I cannot choose my mission, so I always choose explore to visit the International Space Station. So when you start, you arrive on one side of the International Space Station, so it's better to stand up to see, then you can grab things around that are floating around and let go with your hand controller. And then you can also use the joystick to move a little bit so that it's easier to grab the floor and so on. And then you can visit this place, and it's like a one-on-one everything that you see. So you can, what you can do is slowly move. So here I need to move a bit. Then you grab, you do a small push. Very important, just to do some small push and not to try to go as fast as possible. And then you will kind of float on the International Space Station. Always use only one hand if you want to push, and it's easier than if you would try to push with two hands. And then basically it's Explorer mode. So if you use two hands, then you can turn the thing a bit around you. So for example, if you want to see something, like here, I think you know this planet already. So here I go. Put yourself back again, maybe. Yeah, one of the drawbacks is you see now my foot are below the floor. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit more straight now. And here you go, and you enjoy going through space, floating and visiting this wonderful place here. You can even grab a few things, you can play with a few things. And everything is just floating like you're doing. And I will just let you enjoy this experience by yourself. So now let's compare Mission ISS against going to the space station. Well, first thing is that if you're going to the International Space Station, is that you're gonna have real zero gravity. So, and I don't think it's gonna be able to patch in the software. Then you also have to do some scientific experiments that also can bring advance in humans' life or in research. I think you have got the missions for the software, but it won't bring any scientific improvement. And then when you return, you can say, I'm an astronaut now. Now the advantage of the software, there's no special trainings for it. You just plug it and within 10 minutes you know how to move in space and so on. Second, it's a safe trip. So when you go there, your heart won't beat like 150 heartbeat per minute. It's pretty safe to do it. And also, you can share the experiment, so you don't have to go alone. Then you can let your family and friends also test this experience. Also, another advantage of virtual reality or the virtual trip to International Space Station is the price. The price is about $20 million, and it's when it was a lot, because now you cannot even with $20 million go there. And with Mission ISS, it's free. So, conclusion, Mission ISS, virtual reality against real reality. So for me it is 65% real. And here you say, hey, stop. That's wrong. You probably don't know what it is to go to space, even if you see behind me. And yes, you're correct. I never went to the International Space Station. But I know someone who tries the virtual reality and the real reality, the real International Space Station. And she could say, it's pretty real. So, for me, that's good enough. For more details, look at the link in the show notes for a comment about it. So for me, for this price, it's highly recommended. Very nice experience. It's a bit too bad that for me, the mission, I cannot select any mission at all. But for the rest, it's really fun to do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.